There's a dead corpse inside the locker. Will you try using the clippers to cut the fingers? Okie dokie. Was that necessary to do? Pretty sure there must have been another step with the puzzle bit we were struggling on last time. Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and we have returned back to a girl's fake story. You've acquired severed fingers. Have I really now? Because honestly, this game definitely has the creeps that I really like in an RPG Maker horror game. It's exciting and thrilling. What have you got to say this time, phone? I've only got to do my buttons up. Going there right now? Right now? You want me to go right now? Or do I need to do something else? Is there something there, or is it just me? Unsure now. Anyways, let's press onwards. That wasn't there before. I'm pretty sure there was more than just this. Behind, 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 behind. What's behind then? Hi. You try away. I was meant to do this. Okay. Okay. So let's try and avoid all of these if we can. Let's not do that then, though. Damn it with this. I need to run from that figure, but at the same time I can't be caught. Hey. I swear I pressed A rather than shift. Or not. Okay, that sets off every few times. I can't get away from that shadow figure, that's the problem. Really? You've got to give me that crap? I wasn't even there. Thank you. Okay, let's read everything first. Boxes, box, nothing else. Okay. What have you got for me, lady? Who are you? You our friend? Lean towards that box and put it on your head. No, yeah, you're that thing, but we saw earlier in the game. We meet again. You can't tell who I am. I suppose so. You don't appear to be anything but an ignorant girl after all. It's not just about me. You don't even know about yourself, am I right? Being honest, I don't know about you either. I can't understand you at all. Why are you here? What are you doing here? I don't think it's for nothing. Wandering about this place where one can't can't tell reality from delusion is just... If you understand it's a dream, wouldn't it be better if you woke up already? Nothing would change in the end, no matter what you think. Can't you understand what I'm saying? Of course you can't. I don't understand anything either. Nobody does. Understanding one's own heart, nobody does. Deluding myself, involving the people around me, the L&O needs to be flipped. I wonder what it was that I wanted to do. So what do you want to do? Do I want to leave? Do I want to stay? You know what, we'll go from left to right. I want to leave this place. I see. In that case, you should do so quickly. There's no need for you to understand everything. Even if you manage to do it now, it would amount to nothing. You should just disappear quietly before you are seized by regrets. I'm afraid she still intends to kill you. That's the reason for her to be here. Because if the curse is broken, everything should end. Everything will end. Her plans are to kill all of the villagers, of course, including those who escaped. and to pack them all inside boxes. Even if that is a lie. Holding the box, holding the curse, carrying all of that just to fall into hell. Ours is a body that managed to escape death once and for all. That is just our destiny. It's time for me to part. Well then. Was you real, or was you just another one of those delusions? Morgan-san, Morgan-san. I'm glad, are you alright? Morgan-san, you suddenly passed out. The moment we entered this room, you just felt flat. Yes, it was sudden. Do you feel bad? Dead corpses. Ah, those things hanging. It makes it look like they're hanging from the neck, doesn't it? Boxes. They're not wearing any boxes in their heads. Something is strange with you. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Is that so? Then it's fine. If you collapse again, it'd be a problem. Will it now? Okie dokie. There's a small piece of paper on the floor. Will you read it? Most certainly. It's true I've killed some people, however it's not true that I enjoyed it. It was because the village desired for blood. It was because the village desired the purification of the Miko. Just what was the meaning of my life then? Just what were my feelings then? Time will tell. Time will tell with the purpose of an individual. You're never granted with a purpose when you are born. All of them have 1973 in common. The girl found a strange piece of paper. It seems to have names and dates written on it. For some reason I feel some disgust at how these two names are next to each other. I don't really want to gaze at it too much. Okay, so do you know them? Do you know them, dear Morgan-san? Do you? And this room... Oh, okay, I recognize this room. Shouldn't be there. What about this way? Big red telephone. Even if I try pressing the buttons, there's no reading. It seems to be broken. Left room, break room, reference room, infirmary, so it says here. Right room, control room, rest room, education room, so it says here. And what about center? What about the center part of the map? It's locked. It doesn't have a keyhole, so there must be a mechanism behind it then. But I want to save first. Yeah, saving would be good. I wonder if there's a save point somewhere over here. There's a letter here. Will you read it? Of course. To Yuko. I don't think you're insane. Certainly you are the village's Miko, but there's no need for you to be destroyed along with the village. Just as there was no need for you to fulfill your duty as a Miko. Fulfill only has one L in between U and F. Your duty as a Miko. For example, even if you were offered as a sacrifice, your death would not lessen their fear for the curse. Now that the Owamato protective household has been destroyed, even if you don't get killed, you are anyway heading towards your own destruction. If you regret not being able to accomplish your role, you are mistaken. I am the cause that let Kanako die. Just as I am the cause of the fall of the Owamato household. Of course it was me who destroyed the box and made the village fall into chaos. You are not responsible for it. Everything is my fault. That which we must do is not to put an end to the curse, is to disregard this mistaken culture and thread the path of righteousness. No. It wasn't about being able to fulfill my role. Kanako. Who let Kanako die is... stop. Please stop. Don't use those words. Bloodstained. Smeared with blood. Was it a bad thing? Break room. So is this an actual break room? The girl saw something between the space and the boxes and the floor. Neither the girl nor Tsukiko had the strength to move the box. There isn't even space for a hand. I wonder if there's something like a rod around. Yeah, catch the item in hand. A cup of partially consumed coffee. You seem to be thirsty. Do I? I don't think I look thirsty at this point. My main priority is to escape. But that being said, obviously escape is going to be very difficult in this place. There's any guards around. It contains dirty clothes. Contains dirty clothes. I need something for that. I've forgotten how to make a conversation. Oh yeah, this needs to be a break room. There's even a coffee in here. I don't really have much experience drinking coffee. I don't like bitter flavours. It seems that there were people here before. Yeah. Okay, you have nothing else to say. Okie doke. Key. Not funny. There's no need for this letter here. Such things only torture me. And then you so thoughtlessly come and... I wish you left this place already. Why are you here? What are you looking at? What are you trying to do? Quickly. What are you trying to accomplish for me in this mistaken place? Don't give me the creeps, lass. Now don't do that. Do not do that. That wasn't nice. Hallucinations are not nice either. It's an operating table. Operating table. Inside it'd be better not to peek. I don't know, maybe something is in there we need to investigate it firsthand. Well, this room seems very dark. Seems like something is going to come out of the shadows if we're not careful. Or maybe that's just an inevitability. Go through here. Investigate up here. Investigate all these tiles. There's a giant TV here. It seems to be able to play videotapes. And I do not have a videotape to spare. Maybe this is one. There's a memo stuck in the shelf. Flow, smile. What do these mean? No idea. He picked up... I can't pronounce that name. I'm sorry, but I can't pronounce it. It's too difficult for me. Radio. It's locked. Doesn't have a keyhole. Like other things in life, it may be a case where we need a mechanism. Well, it is a mechanism that's going to unlock that. A mechanism, not a key. Men is written on it. Maybe it's a restroom. I don't really want to go inside, but I suppose it can't be helped. Yep, we're going inside the men's room. Greetings. Apparently, it seems water still comes out. Oh, is it only a one-time thing? How dare you give me such tenacity? Toilet roll. Toilet. It's a Western-style toilet. I don't need it right now. Besides, this is the men's restroom. Why are these hallucinations in here? Maybe one of these will offer up something special? You sure there's nothing in here? There's something sinking at the bottom of the toilet. Will you insert your hand? Wait a second, what are you doing? No. Doing that suddenly can't be a good idea, don't you think? Yeah, seriously, I should say I wasn't expecting theirs. Ew. There was nothing useful there. Are you sure there wasn't anything useful? Wait a minute. Something's off with my screen I've just recognized. Yeah, that's better. I had a bit of white on my screen I just recognized on the right side. No good, apologies. Women is written on, maybe it's a restroom. But you think? Apparently, water still comes out. Water still comes out. I'm going to check this one first. Something here. Okay, nothing. Why does every toilet look like it needs to be scary? Maybe I just avoided an Easter egg there of some sorts. A very fortune Easter egg which I needed to discover. Nothing? Okay. You're gonna be like that? Oh, hi there. Cough, cough. Do you need coffee? Do you need coffee? You need coffee? Do you need coffee? And there's a handprint on there. Who's in here? There's nothing particularly useful inside. Nothing useful inside, nothing useful inside, nothing useful... Yeah, well, there's nothing useful in here. Am I sure about that? Go in here then. Operating table! A clipper with a red edge is lying on the table. What was it used for? Clippers. Are you going to pick that up? It could be used as a weapon. What? You already have one? No, it's nothing. A broken electrical drill is lying here. Weird. Quite a useful tool. This one, though wireless, is if a wire is cut. Oh dear, can't we just pick them all up? You salvage everything together and then create something using all of the spare parts. Ugh, what is this? It's a corpse. A girl that looks a lot like you. Cuts, bruises, and an eyeball stabbed through her throat. How terrible. It'd be better if you didn't look at it too much. Hey. Oh, don't you tell me what to do. I'm just going to look at this thing straight in the eyes. The girl found a corpse of a girl tied to a chair. Her body has awful wounds and a thin iron rod piercing her throat. Will you pull the iron rod out? You drew thin iron rod from the corpse. Well, it seems like this screen has turned chaotic. And yet, you picked up a videotape. Why are you... Oh. Well, okay. I thought my partner had suddenly gone insane then. Like me. Anyways. Pass! You picked up past memo. Well, the past is the past. We can't change what we've done. But do not ever, ever make your past mistakes into your future. Hone your future with brighter goals, not mistakes made in the past. Because unfortunately, that's what some people do. There's a hole in her throat. That's what some people do. They like to refer to the past and they like to make a future honed by the actions made by the predecessors of them in the past, which is not good in any way, shape or form. It's slightly dark here, wasn't it? Isn't it? I wish we had a lantern to use. I wish we had some sort of light source. This room? Phones. I hate phones. I'm bad at talking through them. I don't have problems with meeting directly. That's more suitable for me. But through that sort of thin, frail device, I feel my heart weakening to... Soon. It should end soon. What's gonna end soon? Speak up, I know you're suspicious. I really want to eat some boiled mushrooms. Okay, I thought that was a swear word then, actually, you know. Don't mind me. You keep saying cough, cough. Do you mean coffee? Management is written here. There's a box. Hey, can't I interact with a box? That box up there. That box looks important. How dare you deny me of the box? The box is all important. Oh yeah, we've got the thin rod. We use the thin iron bar. Most certainly, you picked up key beneath the box. Howdy. Who's ringing? Hello, Yamato is talking. I'll hang up if you're going to stay silent. Is it you, Yuko? Are you alright? Where are you right now? What happened with the village? Curse? What do you mean? You did what? To the villagers? Stop it. What good can come from doing that? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have abandoned the village, leaving you there. After I escaped, I met with Minako-sama. I promised her that we'd cut relations to a minimum. That I wouldn't tell Tsukiko-sama anything about... Yeah, I knew you was involved with something like this. I wouldn't tell Tsukiko-sama anything about the village. And then I was given an unoccupied house. Come to my house. Let's live there. Forget everything about the curse. Are you crying? Yuko, You heard too? What? Why did you take the phone so naturally? Don't go around doing such uncalled for things. This is neither a tragedy or a sad story. The answer you wish for is not hidden here. There's only an empty box. Only a dry laugh resounds. You will die soon anyway, so that's not really a problem, because this is just a cliched murder play. What you ought to do is just play the main role, not to investigate the truth, to be frightened, scared, to supplicate, help me, I don't want to die. If you've understood, then take that hand off the phone. Perfect. Then shall we go? Do not scare me like that. I know that is your true nature, child. You think I will take a tone to that? You seem to be thirsty. Yep, coffee is better than nothing. So what is this key? It says management written on it, and that's on the other side. So let's go over there and see what we can find. Management. I thought that was over here. Yeah, management. Stupid thing. Right, phone in here. Let's save in here. Good. And then we shall look at these things over here then. Locker first. But isn't anything particularly interesting here? A document is placed on the desk. Will you read it? Computer user guide. With this computer, it's possible to perform surveillance through cameras and the locking of doors through an electronic system. The camera screens are placed next to a monitor. After turning the device on, insert the 8-digit password. In regards to said password, ask a supervisor in charge. After authentication, enter the following command. Cloud monitor. What that means. Next. To lock doors. To unlock doors, yeah. And the password is passed. I don't really understand much, but it seems it's possible to unlock the doors with this computer. In books or radio, I somehow feel I've heard noises about heard about this. Sorry, I actually did not expect to touch one ever, though. Well, be prepared. Is this a computer? But how do we manipulate it? It's not a computer. It's a it's where a lot of storage and data is stored. Is this the computer mentioned in the document? Anyway, let's try turning it on. By Rust Electronics, okay. Please enter the password. Can you read this? Let's see. According to the explanation, it seems we need to input a numerical password. It seems that we need to write 8 digits. What should we write? It's not going to work. Does not match. It seems it didn't work. That's fine. A cup of partially consumed coffee. Yes, oh, how unexpected. I personally do not like bitter tastes. Although I do like the smell itself. Sugar and milk? You say that it would mellow the taste? Somehow that sounds nice. Let's drink together another time. I don't want to drink with you. I know that somewhere within your heart you're evil. 8 digits, though. What do you want me to do with all these? Flow, smile. Oh, godly sakes. The puzzles are not coming together. I can't put together 2 different things. Past. What do we need the fingers for anyways? I'm not sure. 6, 12, 15, 23, 19, 13, 9, 12, 5. But what does flow mean and what does smile mean in this puzzle? Nothing really makes any sense. We need more clues. Latin characters. Latin a 1. That still doesn't make any sense though. I was hoping the red phone would help me, but no. Zero logic behind it. Okay, yeah, we got this videotape. Yes, yes. She was also a good girl, she was. At the beginning I was against it. But ever since that time that girl came to the house, my work became so much easier. Yes. Though she was young, she was very considerate. She was also fast learning, both in her attitude and her work. She was also always very polite, to a point I almost didn't have any work to do anymore. She was a girl as bright as the sun. She'd always laugh with a sweet voice. Her looks were also good. Hadn't been for that, she would have become an excellent wife. Only 1 hour here, but there should be 2. Actually, after she became the Miko, that was the idea, but something changed with her. How should I say it? There were times where she was frightfully sharp. Sometimes she'd mention things that weren't told to her, or guess without the problems what I was thinking. Almost like she could see through my mind, making me feel taken aback from time to time. It was as if she was being possessed, slightly abnormal. That kind of girl. I wonder if that's why she became a Miko. After becoming a Miko, her personality changed. Almost like she was a different person. That's what I thought when looking at the girl who came out the room of the box. Ah, this girl is different from what she was back then. Wet with her own blood, Yuko-sama looked divine and beautiful. Her appearance was no longer human. Right. Oh dearie me. No thank you, we don't need to watch that anymore. Don't ask me how I got this number from, because like how I experienced in the previous game, the puzzle itself makes no sense. The hints make no sense. Success. That was all? Anyway, let's leave it turned on. It seems capable of doing many things. Okay, so now, are we able to... I will try to operate it as it said in the document. Could you please turn it... could you please look at the other screen? Cloud Mazaran. Okay. Ah, something is being displayed on the screen on the right. Use the arrow keys to change the camera and Z to unlock the doors. X to stop process. Good. Outcome error, okay. Good. Okay. So that's those 2 rooms unlocked for us. But what's that going to present to us? Let's save it for now. I'm going to save a different file, sorry. Here we go. So yeah, very confusing itself, and I did a couple walkthrough to try and find the code for it, because literally there was no way you could do that. No way. Doesn't matter what explanation you could come up with, there's no way. Like, no way whatsoever. That's what I hated about the other game, because the puzzles in that game made no logic. So, I can say that this is the first puzzle in this game which has no logic behind it. All the other ones had some sort of explanation behind them. This one in particular did not. The girl found an oil can in the shelf. There's an oil can, it's almost empty, but it seems it's possible to use it one last time. You picked up lubricant oil. Thank you. Nothing interesting? Are you sure? It will not open. It will not open. How dare you not be able to open? It's locked. Okay. Well, time to go upstairs then. And I don't want to die. Neither do I. We come back there some other time. Okay. Let's try and check the... Wait, let's check the infirmary first. Break room. So the infirmary is up here. This room up here. And here we go. Here's the infirmary. There's an empty bottle inside a shelf. You picked up empty bottle. All good. Machine I don't understand too much. I should not touch it. Nope. Something on the table there. Why can't I interact with it? The girl tried to open the shelf, but something is stuck, so it's hard to open. You can't open it? Give me a moment, please. Let's try using that lubricant oil we found earlier. Ah, it opened. Ah. And you... It's alright, it pierced my chest, but I think it hasn't pierced too deep. Morgan-san, are you alright? I'm glad. I think I can remove it. Could you please help me? No, actually, I think I will put it out myself. It doesn't seem to hurt at all. It hurts, but it's alright now. Thank you very much. But would you let me lie down for a moment? It doesn't hurt that much, but somehow my head is going blank. Perhaps it was poisoned. Morgan-san, I'm really sorry, but could you go look around for some disinfectant? Please. But please try not to push yourself too much. Oh, while you're dying there, I shouldn't push myself too much? Well, how could I not? Damn you. No medicines I can use. Machine. Should not touch it. Doesn't open. No medicines you could use. Right, it's too high so I can't read. Oh, that's why. Better not to peek. So the infirmary doesn't have anything which I can use. So what about these other rooms? Okay. Interesting. Not sure what that's going to lead to, but it just seems to be that I can't actually access the infirmary room. That's just my presumptions from there. Ah, the girl found the medicine labelled as ethanol. You picked up disinfectant. Be better off letting touch anything else, nothing else, nothing else. So yeah, we had to come back all the way back near the beginning of the game to try and find this item. Are you there? Hey, hasn't it been enough already? No matter how much I try to escape, how much I refuse it, I'm already in hell. If you're at the bottom of hell, cling to a broken thread. Nothing is cruel anymore. I beg you. I see. After all, I can't do anything but wait for you. I am not here. Actually, what about you? I can hear a voice laughing. It's a voice laughing cruelly. What kind of laugh is that? It sounds almost like the laugh of a weeping voice. The people next to you are laughing. Just a lie. Well, hi. Can I help in some ways? Dead. I thought in some way that would be dead. What's this hole through here? Okay. Hey, I don't want you to come anywhere near me. Oh, okay. You shouldn't come near me. I'm not for you, and I don't want to be here for you. Look, I know you want me, but please, I am a desperate person. I just need to get to my friend, and then that will be it. I can be on my way, I can be on my way, I can be on my way. Why is everything so gory in here? Well, hi, I brought you a disinfectant. I don't want you anywhere near me again. Damn it. No, these guys. These guys stink. Okay, can't hide anywhere in here then. God, this is truly in this girl's mind. Not there. Gonna take a while then for this to work out perfectly fine. Now I can't even see in here. So maybe not in there, because I was just instantly chased down in there. Yeah, that way's a no-go. Can't go in there. So maybe it's trying to lead me to go around, because I can see for the hell of life. Oh, in here. Oh, I can't. Thank you. It's too late. Okay. Was that good? It seemed like it. It seemed like it was good. Just go back there again. And that's all the problems. When the girl returned to the infirmary with medicine, a person was collapsed on the floor bleeding. She had been decapitated and her head was carried off. It seems she was holding something in her hand. You picked up a straitjacket key. Rip Tsukiko. Or maybe that isn't her. Somebody's head is inside. You don't want to check whose head it is? Maybe that was for him because of the operating table with somebody in there. It's an indication towards that something bad's going to happen in this particular room. Oh dearie me. But I'm glad we got through that. Okay. With that being said, let's press onwards. Press onwards with our hearts and minds filled with joy. Okay, you're broken. Broken as a shell. You straitjacket here, yep. Okay, the girl had a key in her hand. You picked up weird power room key. Well, hi. It's good to be in here. Dear me. Okay, so we fell with that trap. Now what's going to lie ahead here? Okay, so... No, I don't want you to come near me, thank you very much. A hatchet is lying on the floor. I picked up the hatchet. There's still something missing amongst the items that need to be put inside the box. GB. You. So if I interact with you, you die. Oh dear. You want me, but I'm probably the manifestation of your evil. Oh, good. Well, I can't go through there. Something's amiss here. Ah, so I managed to get it so they all go downwards. Right, there's some sort of combination here. Can't use this one because that just happens. Okay, all of them needed to surround her to break the seal. The corpse is fixed, pierced by the stake. Will you use the hatchet and empty bottle to collect blood? Okie dokie, I shall do that. How that makes sense, I don't know. You've acquired blood. Maybe some sort of transplant is needed, and therefore I need to replace the lost blood of Tsukiko's. Tsukiko's, however you want to call it. Okay, so maybe the missing item. Okay, not needed anymore then. I have no interest with this box. It's not possible to read it because the characters are too blurry. I have no interest in this box. Candle. That. Not possible. Not possible. And what about you over here? A box with a tag where Admatsu Yuko is written. It's empty. Put fingers and blood inside. I put the contents inside the box. Somebody is near that room. Where the heck are we now? Is there another possible version of me? And this room was locked. Get away from me. Leave me be, I don't want you near me. I have my own... Okay, you can't open. And you... Yeah, I would love to try again, please. Who's going to be saving you now? Nobody. That's whom. Not that room. Okay, so what about... Not that room. No. None of these rooms. Not that room either. You can't escape. It's over already. There's no path after this. It ends here. I know it's you. See? It's me. Me. This is too fun. These electric saws, you know, are pretty handy. It can cut bones with ease. Even someone's spinal cord. I wasn't the one you found in the infirmary. Indeed, she was only a woman I had caught nearby. But this weapon sure feels made for my hand. It's heavy, sharp, and if you put your weight into the swing and grip it firmly, it cuts anything with minimal effort. Yes, with this hatchet, now I will swing it down onto your head. Morgan, I can finally kill you. Damn it. What the hell is this, you? We've come this far and you still keep quiet? I see. You already knew it. You were teasing me. That must be it. When did you realize? Surely you don't mean you knew it from the start. Are you listening? Hey, what is this? Just say something. What are you looking at? Hey, come on, face me. Eek. What? What is this? What are you? I'm not that face. Cut it out. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Stop. Ah, stop. You. Who are you? That face. That face of Miko's, I suspect. I knew it. Just now, you were supposed to be killed by me. What did you do? This cycle shall keep repeating. Cough. What does the phone say? Is this the end of your murderous play? It seems like that. Then, is the curse going to end with this or something? No idea. Making it stop with this should be alright. Wasn't the curse what should be stopped? It may be so. At any rate, this story has come to an end. Yes, for now. What a stupid thing. Sachara-san. How stupid. This is what you were supposed to wish for. Sachara-san, we must give her treatment. No, it's too late already. I pierced a vital part. Something like that? Why? It was already getting out of control. Credits. We reached an ending to this game, but which ending is this going to be? Because I have no idea about the endings of this game. I probably think there are multiple endings to this game, maybe. So I don't know what we should have done correctly if this was a bad ending, but still. Okay, maybe that is just an ending then. So that's going to be the case when we are all out of content to witness. So thank you very much for watching, guys. This game, apart from one particular puzzle, is very, very good. I loved the whole aspects of it and all of the different scenes that the game has brought together. So yeah. Much better than the previous game, Shoujo Kidan. This Shoujo Gidan is a brilliant successor. So thank you very much for watching, folks, and we shall see each other on another video. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves.